Still good synergy with their heroes though. That's the thing. It's like he's really good at like going behind.
Take some towers out with it too. Once the kill or so.
That's how you begin snowballing, right? It starts with the laning phase, then you really have to follow up with that tempo controller dominating the game. A setup here, sleep into an arrow, onto the Jakiro, and not a whole lot of help is going to be coming from this Matumba Man Lifestealer. So a free pickoff, free first blood for Moon. Off of that, rather than focusing on laning.
Yeah, and it doesn't really feel like they're prioritizing this laning too hard anyways, as Jab's going to come in. He's got the cogs, he traps both of them.
Oh no,
neither
they're both
going to get the shrine.
Jabs eats his way out of the cogs, battles out a little bit more with the battery souls, not doing a whole lot of damage with the help of Mushi. Oh, what a deny from GH with the enchant totem. Actually, play Matumba Man, he tries to go for that one too, unable to do so. So at least Mineski do manage to score one of those kills.
As middle lane, Kuro's there, but they do already have a ward place. And the ward vision in this game has been so good for them. With that ward pace, they saw Jakiro come in. Mushi's going to get gone on.
GA trapping around behind, but bottom lane, oh, they got to sleep into an arrow combination on Matumba Man, but dive into mid lane. They are going to be able to finish off that Venomancer, but Ice is looking for revenge.
He's going to wait for Miracle.
He's poisoned up, and it looks like he's just going to be caught by the Void. Gets the chains out a little bit deeper, but the Void will manage to secure the kill. Ice. Already starting that tempo control. A few mistakes are going to be all the more costly just because the enemy team so much more out of those kills.
Yeah, and it looks like Liquid, they want to go for a smoke. Lifestealer in that troll.
Running into Mineski's smoke. Oh, Ninja Boogie pops out with a sleep there. Arrow, intercepted by a creep, but maybe it's good because this is not where they wanted to be. They're going to jump forward, but Matumba Man, he wrapped around with a neutral creep. They're going to be able to get on top of that Venomancer instantly and leap away, but it's Ninja Boogie who's going to be in trouble, caught by the Ice Path as well. They're going to be able to easily get that kill underneath tower. Nothing is going to be stopping Liquid moving forward. Mind Control, they're actually so low on poison right now. Mind Control is going to take out as well as the arrow. Jabs has come in. The arrow actually nails Matumba Man with his raged up, but he does manage to get the hook shot on a GH, getting that kill, bouncing back with the cogs on a Miracle. He's dropping lower. Moon trying to finish him off. The last right clicks, but a wand and away from this. Miracle is going to be able to good. Moon leaps forward. He's going to be able to jump forward. He's caught by Ninja Boogie. He was laying in wait, and they will be able to TP out. No, the Ice Path actually catches him. He already has to leap on cooldown, but Moonlight Shadow is up. Do they have the damage over time to be able to finish him up? Because they don't have the protection.
It's going to be close.
Barely. No, Fisher. Moon dodges it.
Doesn't have a
TP, but he does have some regen.
In half a second, he's going to try to leap for this. Kuro coming into this. Is he really trying to make this play?
Mind Control is the one to pick up the kill, but at least he bought his team a whole lot more time.
I think they actually utilized the scan for that as well. They just used it recently.
Oh, yeah.
As up at top, Mineski gonna smoke again.
Oh, Fiend's Grip onto mid lane. They stuck around with a Bane. Looks like they should be able to just right-click him down. Miracle does have a remnant up, jumps over to the side, gets over to the cliff area.
He's gonna try to get denied. No, Jabs is there.
Shot from Jabs, and now he's grabbed GH as well, locked inside the cogs. They do have some help. Mind Control's here, trying to go with the life drain out, but GH may still die. Echo Slam thrown down, but Jabs gets the kill before he dies. Ice going for Mind Control, trying to kill the enemy offlaner. He's got nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide against the Night Stalker. At darkness time, 6-13. Mineski, you said a blistering pace is being set, and they are not stopping one iota.
It's gonna start to get a lot more annoying than this. Last game, it was that drop gem that ended up turning things around for them. And Liquid, there's an Invis rune at top. They want to try to make some plays happen, but
from behind. The arrow, beautiful arrow onto Mind Control. Already controlling up. The burst damage comes in.
There's Jabs.
Shot. Now Matumba Man is on top. Was inside the cogs as well with an Echo Slam. It looks like they can get two-man turnaround. Jab is going to go down.
Miracle's out of mana.
Unable to do so. Miracle kind of stuck out here, but Moon is the big damage dealer right now, trying to go from Matumba Man with the help of Mushi. But it looks like the armlet toggle is going to be good enough, especially with that raid, and especially the Infest. Now they can punish the Mirana when she's farming so brazenly. They can actually win team fights potentially. But we also have another item that's big. Mineski do have a BKB. It looks like they managed to get the initiation up in top lane, but Mushi actually popped the BKB before they managed to get the initiation, while mid lane is controlled up by the Fiend's Grip. Do they have enough damage to be able to finish off the Ember Spear before he jumps away? They used the hook shot at the last second. Really well played by Jab just to get that extra bit of disable.
Matumba Man is now in trouble.
He's fled by an arrow. He's gone. He had no rage. He used it at top lane.
And this was a BKB Night Stalker.
They're just going to keep running him down underneath the tier 3 tower. Fortunately, they do have to decrepify plus the shrine. That's going to help out a lot. Moon trying to finish him off with the extra extra bit of magic damage. There's life drain from mind control. And Mineski, are they going to be punished for this? A bit of an overextension where Moon's going to take a lot of damage on his way out. Even a little bit more.
Oh, the fire's going to burn him
out. He turned around for the arrow, and that is just enough for them to be able to get the kill. What an overextension by Mineski, a costly one at that.
They scale out of the game. Instead, they just continue to grow. The 75 damage talent on Venomancer, one of the best in the game. Also has a Blink Dagger now, too.
3-man smoke up for Mineski. They're
showing
going to run into GH immediately. Now, if they can get the damage, stop this Echo Slam, but it already goes out. They've already lost one hero. Ice with the BKBs trying to finish up
He's
GH
taking a lot of
here.
damage,
Here
though.
comes the arrow. It does manage to solidly land on the Ember Spirit. He finally does manage to get the Earthshaker kill, but Jabs is going to be gone on as he is finished off by Mind Control, and Ice is unable to get away from this one. What a disaster. Mineski stumble right into the Earthshaker Echo Slam Infest combination, not even requiring that Blink Dagger.
Really feel like he should have gone back and started planting wards, but prioritize that tier 2 instead. Jabs coming from behind, though. This is going to be the big initiation.
They really need to be able to win this fight, and they know that some of these ultimates are
They're actually getting
Echo
raxed.
Slam. My goodness, what is happening? Where's the initiation? They're just lost to range racks.
Mineski, you've got to fight.
Arrow comes out, they finally make their initiation. Jabs looking to be able to isolate a GH, but is unable to do so with the Force Staff, and now Fisher locks him inside of his own clogs, but there's the initiation from Mushi. Gets off a good set of poison that might just be able to finish off Matumba Man. It gets a lot of damage on the rest of the enemy team. Ember Spear goes for the back line though. Managed to finish up the Bane and goes deeper inside the base. Waiting out and kiting Mushi as much as possible. Now Kuro, he's going to be gobbled up by Moon. Miracle is forced to jump to his spirit in the back line. Ice looking to be able to snatch him up. Miracle gets another remnant on the other side of that cliff, so if he is pursued, but look at this, he's gonna jump over. Ice waited for him. He laid that trap out, let his team pursue, and cleaned up the kill. So it's only GH and Mind Control who managed to escape from that team fight right away, right? So his longevity in a team fight with that constant burn is gonna pay out.
Oh, this is gonna be quite a big fight. Moon can't get up there though, as Liquid, they're up here as 5. Mineski, can you afford to take a 4v5 fight as Miracle going to be the first one found?
GH is going to make his initiation, but a sleep goes down, helping to save the
Night
Stalker. Now they've got him inside the cogs, and they've got the Fiend's Grip as well onto the Life Stealer. He's locked in. Here comes an arrow as well. On top of that, he gets nailed. They finish off one, take Mind Control as well. The 2-man down for the cogs now is going to become 4 as they chase Kuro up into the cliffs. You can't hide from the Night Stalker.
Miracle manages to get out, but his team all going down. Now is the big choice. What do you do, Mineski?
So Mineski may not have even been able to take real objectives by the time they got to the base. So instead, they're going to take that Roshan, see if they can also keep mid from being pushed in. And now, what's the quest for Liquid? You just try and like force out these BKB charges and just draw out the game as long as possible until they're all 5 seconds?
You've got to kite as long as you possibly can. Or you've got to be able to start the fight on a core as up at top.
They're going to be able to grab him, Cogs push back. And
the silence comes out.
The silence out with the Fiend's Grip. Miracle is caught and down. 70 seconds. That's a lot of time for Mineski to be able to take some map control and do something important with it. We'll see what. It doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot of good options here for Mineski when it comes to pickoffs.
As we say that at bottom.
Unless they can catch GH here. The Fiend's Grip goes out right before the Force Staff. Stuck inside the trees. Ice. He's going to pop in. There is a little bit of a party surprise, so Ice is going to have to be careful about that one. But Matumba Man instantly rages and TPs out. Ice used a BKB charge, but
every single door possible is at bottom. Ice tries to go for that kill. Unable to do so.
Oh, snatched up Kuro there with the slow on Mushi. He does a lot of damage, so this TP may not make it. Yep, gets a proc of lightning. That's enough for Mushi to get the mega kill streak.
And Liquid, known for making these ridiculous comebacks. We saw it in Game 3 of TI Finals. We saw it against Mineski. We saw it against Secret earlier today, but I mean, this is starting to snowball way out of control right now.
Shadow. Never mind. Okay, is he trying to force the
ratio
of the rest of his team? There goes
Here comes Jabs.
Managed to catch Mind Control in the back line, and the hook through onto Matumba Man, almost finished him off. It looks like he'll get some damage on the Moon, but finally he will go down. Now that's 2 heroes down for almost a minute. Surely this is the opportunity that Mineski was waiting for.
Not a really easy way for Liquid to kill these either without Matumba Man. And they've got to be careful not to give up some kills here on top of losing the Rex.
Asleep. Now the Ice Pass slows up the arrow, but finally it does come in. Miracle takes it for him, but Mushi's going to be able to come in, and they might just be able to kill Miracle off of this one. He has the Remnant out. It doesn't go far, though, because he is slowed down. Ice goes in deeper. All 3 Remnants used by Miracle, and he's still barely making it back to the fountain. Healed up at the life drain. It's not enough. They get that kill. Stuck right next to the fountain, though, against Mind Control. He's going to get some free damage on them. But still, 30 seconds for the Earthshaker and Jakiro, and we only just now have our Pugna and our Lifestealer back into it. It's still going to be a 3 versus 5, even if Miracle does go for the buyback. Matumba Man starts going on to some of these heroes, goes for Moon up next, but they're all just kiting him around during this Rage Timer. Jab's the only one potentially in trouble here as he tries to make his way back from the tier 4s. Matumba Man waiting out that BKB. It'll be Miracle who slaps it up. A huge win for Mineski, winning the team fight, taking the top lane of Rax, and now shrines are open for them as well. All the way back by the fountain, that ward uphill, will not be able to see him. Moonlight Shadow even coming out of. They see the ward placed out, so they know exactly what Liquid are up to. But are they going to be able to still win this team fight? Ice moves ahead, easily pops the BKB ahead of the Echo Slam, and now GH's initiation is null, and Matumba Man stuck in a really nasty spot, caught by the Fiend's Grip. On the left-hand side, Kuro already down from both Jabs and Mushi. Only 2 make it out. Mind Control was able to make his TP away.
Really smart from them. Who's it go on? The Mirana once again, who has an Orchid now, most likely going to get that Bloodthorn next.
Especially with GH wanting to wrap down the south side here.
There it is. All right, Liquid, you get one shot at this. GH preloading up his totem.
Looks like they're not even going to get that opportunity. Mineski are actually retreating just ahead of GH's smoke out.
Mushi,
though. Maybe not. They can catch Mushi here. Blink Echo instantly up. No BKB. Jabs tries to intercept the hook shot, but he actually ends up, but a good force staff, and Mushi's away with the BKB. Now the Cogs holding in these heroes. Matumba Man is going to be kited around, but Mushi not feeling comfortable with Miracle still on the loose. They're going to try and get Nana back into this one, and nails an arrow onto Miracle. Oh no, that's a free kill now. Miracle locked down, pops a sleight of fist, try and dodge something, but he can't get away. Ice chase down the Pugna as well. That's 2 cores down, and Liquid, no buybacks on either one of them. This is surely no more respect, Mineski. Finish off Matumba Man and end this game.
They know he's in there.
They're letting this creep ahead of the others. So
Nana is so good. He's allowing the creep to run forward. They kill Kuro first.
Matumba Man's just like, no, don't die on me, creep. All right, they're just going to focus on the Rax for now.
They don't care. They're like, pop out. See what happens.
Yep. He takes control of it, now pops out. Moon's like, hello, I expected this the whole entire time. Let me give you a leap away. We're all good. We're taking that mid lane of Rax. My allies are taking bottom as well, by the way. Tier 3 gone, and exposed lane of Rax. 60 seconds. Liquid are not calling the GG, but
there's
now with Matumba Man lockdown, surely this is the end. Earthshaker caught in it as well. And that's it. Mineski.
Woo! Unbelievably clean game played by them.
Yeah, it's Miracle. Of course he is. Arc Ward.
Oh,
I like this as well. So Liquid's trying to really abuse the Mineski's wave push.
They finally kind of break that aura by winning that game and saying, guys, we can actually do this. These guys are not invincible. They do not play perfectly. We can actually outplay them. But as I say
Smoke up from Liquid. They're going to make the initiation onto Ice with the Arc Ward.
Oh,
he denies the Bounty Rune. He's like, damn it, if I'm going down, so is the Bounty Rune. They're actually going to go for Jabs as well, trying to body block him with the Trance, but they'll turn around and pick up this blood. Goes to Matumba Man.
Oh, Kuro waiting in the wings. He has the stun.
He's actually going to get him. He breaks through the trees. He's going to be able to hit the stun. He actually killed Jabs. Why did you get so greedy? Nobody cares about the Trance.
Jabs, I just talked about how well you played and how you broke that aura, and instead you give 2 kills the other way to Liquid. Very good start to Liquid.
See, all I could think about, Blitz, while you were doing that whole entire spiel was that this was the 300. And if you recall, that doesn't end well for the Spartans, even though they do draw blood on the god.
True. But another...
top lane. That's a kill on Miracle.
Very good one. And it's actually a Ninja Boogie clockwork, so his Rubik must be even better.
The wraparound behind mid. Liquid, we knew they were going to put a lot of pressure on mid to shut down this Viper early. If he doesn't get any ground running, he could be an easy kill so many times, and that is going to be exactly what happens. Kuro barely picks up the last hit.
Similar to his bottom game, and he had a very good Mirana game last game. He did so much work on that, and it's actually...
trying to catch mid lane. He's going to TP over there. Mushi was a little bit far forward as Mind Control came back, and they got him. Viper goes down again, 2-4.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to belittle you on the cast.
William, are you apologizing now for belittling me in a cast?
At bottom.
Telekinesis, pullback, Mataba Man, dropping the Dream Coil. He's got the level 6, and he does have a big magic wand. They're still going to go for this kill. Does manage to get the Gale out, though, so maybe Liquid can get some vengeance on Ice. Oh, instead the stun onto Jabs. Looks like the easier kill of the two, and still having troubles getting it. The Treants have to get ahead of Jabs. Do manage to block him in, and that will be the kill. But still, a win for Mineski, because they got a core.
They should have seen Jabs TP down here. They want to try to make the sandwich maneuver in. That's why Matama Man attacking this range creep, trying to push in the wave as fast as possible.
And the Treants are going to lead the charge into the tower. Now the tower isn't even a safe haven. It provides no damage for them whatsoever. Tanked up by creeps. Jab's going to be the first one down. Now Ice does have his ultimate. They have the TP in for the Viper as well, but they're targeting the real Arc Warden. They'll bring him down shortly. Mushi up against 3. Even now has to run himself away, but starts turning around. Oh, at top lane, they managed to pick up the kill in the Terror Blade. So at least they get that, but Mushi's surrounded by Treants, turning and fighting. Gets one more hit on Mind Control. Gets the double kill. So they do manage to turn that decently in their favor. 3 members of Liquid go down, 2 on bottom and 1 on top, with Moon managing to execute Miracle for that top lane push.
Yeah, 3 for 3, but Puck did get a solo kill. He is getting very fat, and Ninja Boogie, he TP'd in for this.
And he's still kind of stuck out. He's going to be hit by the Gale. And the phase boots advantage from Mataba Man should make this real easy for them as well. So
he wanted to try to defend that tower, but likely to go down anyways. Mineski, they've got to rotate out of this. They wanted to try to save that.
Oh, Jabs, he's stuck.
Oh,
what a surround there from Mind Control. Jabs might have been nice thinking there, throwing up the telekinesis toss back, but not going to be enough to save him.
500 gold away from that, and Mushi has still had an alright game despite all the shenanigans. He did get a double kill at bottom as Ice. Gotta get rolled on, but here comes the return.
TP in, Mind Control. Ooh, what a telekinesis top. That actually stuns up 2, but it doesn't last for long. Now Liquid can start making the retreat. Looks like Kuro's gonna die inside the trees here. Mineski will follow him in, but the rest of Liquid could be good. Matama's actually turning around. He seems Moon's pretty low, and he's feeling good about just his right click right now, but now Mushi is here. So they've got to TP out, but Jab sees him with the coil. They're gonna be able to stop that one. A kick comes in from GH, but it's not gonna be enough. Matama Man, he played that super aggressive and will die for it.
Denied.
Yeah, he knows he's dead, and his teammates don't actually deny him. Help a friend out.
He stopped moving, and he was like, guys, anybody? And Mind Control
in
the base right now.
What a kill, too. That was a killing spree for Moon. 425 gold. He just completed his drums and then some off of that kill.
Understands that he might just have that Sunder, and he also has a TP. Not going to really chase for that. And Terrorblade gets a little bit more space.
And all I see is, Mind Control actually popping the drums here to go for this kill on Ice. Here comes the interception. They managed to get the hook in from Ninja Boogie, controlling up Kuro, still managed to get the Finger of Death out. That kills the Rubik, and the kick comes in. What a beautiful setup. Ice is fighting out with Mind Control. He knows he's dead. Maybe his Doppel can actually get a kill for him, but Mind Control's just going to hide with his allies against that Spirit. Won't be caught by that damage. And is still another win there for Team Liquid. To his orb, he's going to be going Jab for the TP out, and they no longer have a stun. So Mineski will get out unscathed.
Yeah, but meanwhile, up at top, Miracle gonna get gone on here by Mushi. He's got the angle. Here comes
Ninja Boogie. Where's he going to go for this Cogs? You see Miracle trying to turn around. Gets off the Sunder onto Ninja Boogie. He's going to be dropped pretty low by this last shot. It should be enough to get the kill, and Miracle's just going to straight up TP out. This is what they want to avoid. Oh no, Mushi's going to be stalled up. Didn't get the Treants in front though, so Mushi might just be able to escape. Oh, what a turnaround with the coil! 3-man silence. Now Mushi turns with the help, but they just managed to get the Hex up, and they're gonna both lose their lives here. They just didn't have enough.
Kuro with the last
reinforcements here from Kuro. Gets on the finger, turns it around. Jazz picks up that kill. A big one on Miracle. 2-man in the shrine, but Ice can't get to the shrine to heal up. He's only got his Doppel up, and it's not gonna be able to get a kill either. Jabs be chased around underneath vision by Mind Control. Turns around, Fateful, lowering the damage, trying to get the kill. Jabs doesn't get it. He dies first. Now Ninja Boogie, he tried to lend a helping hand to his fellow support, is going to die underneath this tier 2 if Liquid can go for it. But they're not feeling comfortable. Try and put some brakes on this aggression. Liquid will back out. It'll be okay though.
They really want to get this Roshan and Mineski.
They need to get this train off of him so he has an opportunity to blink in and cause some action. Ninja Boogie also has his hook shot, so this is the best opportunity for Mineski to upset the balance here, but the Treants are already blocking the hook shot. The orb is going to go in a little bit too early to be able to snatch it, but he's low. And now they managed to make the jump. Oh no, Miracle grabbed it just before. So they managed to get the Roshan kill, but Miracle's still going to be able to come back. Ninja Boogie's going to TP right away, but he's not going to be able to make it out. The poison is too much. Jabs will be able to though. And looks like that's going to be the only victim there. Mineski they get out pretty well unscathed. They got the Roshan kill, they killed the Aegis, and they killed the Venomancer.
Yes.
In exchange for a Clockwork.
Really well, but done by them. And at bottom,
Moon still
he's
gonna
already
be caught
used it.
here.
With no orb up, very easy kill for Liquid. Bit of a mistake there.
I don't even think he can actually jump to the orb
No,
in
he can't.
silence because the blink hex that's going to come in from Lion.
Yeah, and Earth Spirit for a while has been known as one of the better counters to Puck in competitive Dota, just for his ability to catch you with the kick. The silence is very nice against him too. It forces him to go for that Yule Scepter. As
Moon going to be caught
Moon.
here, doesn't have an orb, doesn't have a blinky either after the phase shift, so well timed by Kuro.
Gonna 4-man Shrine. Like, he needs a true threat behind him. That's often what you need with Viper. You need to be this core that soaks up damage and attention, gets in there, but he doesn't quite have it yet. The scaling game
control.
begins for Ice Ice Ice.
Deep into the trees, but they do have Sprout. Now they just need the disable, and there it is from GH. Catches them, followed up with the silence as well.
Yeah, and that's exactly why Earth Spirit is so good against that Puck.
Jabs going all in on Fade Bolt and right-clicking on the
Because
other.
I think that the Puck at least stands some chance at surviving, and it does force more Liquid heroes over.
Yeah.
If it's just the Rubik, Mind Control can just TP in and kill him.
Yeah, that actually won't be nothing but a minute. Ice 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 caught by Miracle here.
Oh no.
Has no escape.
And it's so costly for them to lose this hero.
Okay, Mushi, his first chance with a Shadow Blade going for a kill. Jabs comes down the cliff and is going to be able to make the initiation opening onto Matumba Man. Looks like the magic damage is going to be enough. Matumba Man does return fire onto Jabs, but looks like he should be able to TP back and has plenty of health.
Oh, and Mind Control
Oh, what
finishes
is Mind
his
Control?
TP.
What? How did he TP into this one? He saw the TP's going out. He's going to be caught. He's dead now. Looks like Mushi's going to be target of GH's ultimate, but now with the Puck here, Miracle's coming in from behind.
Oh,
he
here
does have
comes
the physical
Terrorblade.
damage to be able to take out one, and it looks like it's going to be the Puck up next. Ninja Boogie is unable to help his allies survive, but it looks like he'll give a boost to his own survivability. Nice cogs push back while he TP's away on the Shrine.
If you look at Mineski's lineup, they don't have the best control for him. There's no Earthshaker, there's no Lion on the other side. He can just get in there, doesn't have to worry about things too much. When you pop your Manta and your meta, one illusion, who's going to fight you is...
I'm sorry, just poor Ninja Boogie being surrounded by treants like that.
Oh,
Feels
Moon.
so bad for
He
him.
found
but
Mind Control.
Moon's still going to be able to catch Mind Control now. Mind Control can still
He's
potentially
dusted up.
TP out. Curl's coming in as well with the disables. Mamushi's here. So much backup from both sides. They're going to catch Mind Control, and he's not going to make it out. And Curl, who's trying
might
to help
pay for
out his
this.
core, might just die. Telekinesis length perfectly as GH rolls in. So now they're both stunned up. One turns to 3 perfectly for Mineski.
And Liquid, they've really got to be careful that he can't really shove the lanes out because of the presence that Liquid has had. I mean, if they're willing to show up just for a chance Puck kill, they're going to try to kill the Arc Warden every time he shows his face.
4-man smoke up. They see Mushi. Double blink onto him. No opportunity to pop the Shadow Blade, and they had the counter vision even if he did get the BKB and Shadow Blade away.
For Mineski, just these 2 spots.
Yeah, currently the mid area around the Shrine.
Yeah, but if you notice, Liquid, seen that coming, they placed their own wards around that vision, and Liquid gonna go into this Roshan.
GH by himself actually come toward Miracle. Was not too far behind. He actually blinks forward, managed to catch Jabs for the extra bit of damage.
This was a meta pop,
away
though.
the rest.
Firing in that orb. Is he actually thinking about it? A little bit too far away to blink in. Not gonna attempt it as Liquid take the second Roshan of the game. This time, Miracle is gonna be able to hold on to it for a little bit longer. They probably just mentioned Navi.
A brief recap of the tournament midway through this game.
Might as well.
I mean, it's pretty much the waiting room for Liquid's push.
Oh, they are happy
they
about
got
this.
Matumba Man.
Matu, he has a cheese though. Can he get
Really
it
far
off?
forward. He's going to be able to get off the cheese, but Ninja Boogie, thinking far ahead, managed to get the counter initiators here from Liquid. He snatched up GH, didn't actually die to the finger of Kuro, but Kuro was able to get away.
Mind
Mind
Control
Control
in the back?
completed his blink again.
He's gonna
he does
die,
manage
though.
to get the Arc Warden kill, but boy, he's going to be costly. Now Miracle, so many low heroes, does use his blink dagger to success, picking up an extra one. He actually popped his Metamorphosis for this one though, and he doesn't have a whole lot of support. It's just going to be Kuro, but if they manage to kill Moon, there's no real damage dealers left unless Jabs, who stole the Venomancer ultimate apparently, does manage to get a big time hit on Miracle. He managed to swap back that damage, and he does have an Aegis as well, but Mineski are just looking to be able to kite him away from that tier 3.
Oh, he diffusals
Prevent
him too.
objective damage. Jab's going to go down from that Diffusal Blade charge. Another nuke coming in. If it hit Kuro, he might have been able to make that commitment. They are going to be forced to a buyback here from the Arc Warden. With the backdoor protection still on that tier 3, there is no real damage done from that push by Miracle. His first real item, and it's still not there, William.
This is what space looks like. This is when everybody on Liquid throws their bodies so that one man can farm completely uncontested. This is what that looks like.
GH snatched up here. Looks like he had an invis room, but ran underneath the sentry.
Right,
Looks like they got mind control as well. He does not have a way out of this one as long as they have the counter vision. They drop the sentry and chased away, and that is going to be it.
There are only so many times you can complete that TP.
638 gold. That's what he was worth. And it's such an awkward position from Mineski, too. Their 4-man pushed out, but they're also smoked.
If they don't get back to their base fast, though, Miracle's just going to hit the base.
Yeah.
As soon as they find out that
but they're going to run into the Lion. Actually, no. They actually get the jump onto the Lion first and dodge GH's attempt
they should
to be
fight
able to
this.
Stop the puck. Now, they're
Miracle's
still
getting
going
low.
forward.
They should fight this.
Yeah, Miracle's going for it.
This is Mineski's best chance. Miracle's getting low already. He pops the
needs to be able to
BKB.
sandwich BKB and manage to get throw out and heal. Miracle jumps forward, finish off Ice as well as jabs. But the 3 behind, they're actually trying to escape here. Ninja Boogie's going to go for the TP back. Moon, again, looking to be able to kite Miracle as much as possible. This time around, they do not have the buyback or the Arc Warden available. They are completely zoned out from stopping this push.
Even 4v5 with the BKB down, this Terrorblade is so scary for them. They absolutely cannot fight him.
Dagon 3.
Oh, at bottom lane.
GH, he's going to die to Mushi here and gets
Mushi
the Shadow Blade away.
Maybe if he can kite this.
Oh, the puck's coming. Maybe they have the burst damage. This would be big. He's coming in. Looks like the Venomancer already took a brunt of the damage. But there's the Dagon, but it's not enough. No, he gets the Sunder off. And it all turns to ash and Mineski's hands. Well, at least they get that 1 kill. But a Blink Dagger from Miracle. Boy, is this item shown its worth on a Terrorblade. Moon, can you outplay Miracle here? Can you kite him around as a range hero and get this kill? Silence up. No, Kuro's here with the Blink Dagger Hex. Just as it begins to look good for Mineski time and time again, Liquid still have that extra card in their hands. Turns around and with the BKB, gonna take that melee Rax. Now they do have the Clockwork TPing in, so maybe they can catch something here. Ninja Boogie kills the ward first.
Liquid looks like they're just trying to control this Roshan area. Get Aegis number 3 out there with the cheese.
I love this play. They're 5-man smoked up. They've got the Blink Dagger Sunder ready to go. Jabs is sitting at 300
There's no BKB either on Miracle.
This is perfect.
They rocket
can
inside.
Get the right kind of initiation. Blink
Here you go.
There goes the Sunder with the initiation. Telekinesis Jabs. You got you, Mineski. They pull the rabbit out of the hat and might have just won a fight around the Roshan pit. It's just the carry, though, of Team Liquid. They're going to try and catch more here. GH managed to get the roll. Never mind. Moon blinks right in front of him. Nah, buddy, on the stop sign here. GH still gets the blink ahead. They managed to get no damage onto him after the Yule Scepter. Meanwhile, what's our Viper doing? Looks like Mushi's locked onto a hero here. Mind control, of course, he's riding it this time. Tier 3 dropping low, but they do manage to finally catch GH with the puck. Mushi's still going on a Matumba Man. Kuro drops so low, but they got the control on him now, and Mind Control adds the extra damage with the Bloodthorn. They split up too much, and Mineski do drop a core out of that one.
That was so wild. I can't believe he did that. And now this Arc Warden, you talked about how he needed that MKB. Well, he's got one.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, he's starting to pick
the
things
Hurricane
up.
Pike? No, he just got the Force Staff. Okay.
Yeah. Lotus Orb up on that Earth Spirit.
It's to counter that Jabs play.
Yes. Oh,
Miracle just goes right into it. He's like, I'm going to catch you by surprise. Matumba Man making sure that Mineski do not take the first step here. He initiates first, giving the time. He only got the Venomancer ward out. Matumba Man instantly threw that down, so no big ulti steal. Kuro throws out the Finger of Death. Oh,
he's going to go
blown
down.
Up in return.
Ice went down, though.
Yeah, Miracle, he managed to pick up one line of Rex. He's almost trying to finish off the other one. He still has the Aegis as well as the cheese, and Mushi just cannot stand up to that firepower. Managed to get the Sunder on the Ninja Boogie. That's going to be the Megas complete, and Liquid are still running over Mineski members. It looks like all that hope, all those plays from Mineski, it wasn't enough. GG is finally called, and the series is now even 1-1.
And Arc Warden making his decision to finish that Hurricane Pike. Doesn't have that buyback available. Goes down with a whimper, and very sudden victory for Liquid.